Shut up and sit down.
You're worse than me, you are. Put it together.
Oh, I could do this. Hello, gang. Colin here. Festa 67's workshop. And my sidekick, Dave.
Mr. Giggles.
Oh, mate.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, folks. How are we all on this slightly chilly round the gills Sunday, mate, isn't it?
What about chilly round the gills? It's chilly round something else at the moment.
Yeah, that's round the cockles and whelks.
If you want to call it that, yes.
Absolutely. Let's have a looky-loo, Dave. See who's in. I'm going to have to put my other pair of glasses on, mate. I can't bloody see it. Oh, really? Get over it, man.
Well, the first one in was Mr. Panzer saying Festa hoax.
Oh, happy days. There you go. Any opticians out there, sorry, but yeah. Al McNichols in says afternoon to Panzer. Max begins it. Afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a good weekend.
Hello, Max. Hello, Atul.
Hello, mate.
Panzer.
He then goes on to Sir Atul. He says it's -2 degrees up where he is. So it's a bit on the parky side for good. Look, Max. Yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit taters.
That's a bit more on the parky side.
Yeah, that's a bit round the old gills there, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ross is in. Afternoon. Colin, Dave, and all in chat. Hello, Ross. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Archie's in Common Road Junction saying hello all. Hello, Archie.
Hello, Archie.
Hope you're doing all right, mate. He says, I hope everyone's well. That's me saying hello to Atul, Max, Ross and Arch. Max is saying hello back to everyone. Ronin says, I Fest, hope you're okay and have a good weekend. Just watched your Steampunk Gundam. Very exciting. Can I ask you to add me to your Facebook group? Many thanks. Yeah, of course I will, mate. I've got your message there, mate. I'll do that in a bit. He's also saying good afternoon, fellow modelers. Happy days. RJC official says hello all. Hello, mate. How you doing, Beaks? Love to you and Clarice, mate. And happy 22 to you, Clarice, and Mum and rest of the family. Mum, Dad, and rest of family. Hope everything's all right. Thinking of Mum, that's model maker Mum, innit? If Jackie's watching, hope Mum's all right today, darling. Max says, afternoon, Colin, Dave, Panzer, Atul, Max, Archie, Ross, and Ronin.
Hello, Max.
It's Ronin saying, yeah, will do, mate. Let's be saying hello to Beaker. Everyone's saying hello to Beaker there. Who else is in there? James is in. Happy birthday, James, by the way, the birthday boy today.
Ooh.
Over at JC Bricks and Builds.
Happy birthday, mate.
Colin Dave, all in chat. Fest Hugs, Dave Hugs, and hugs and kisses from Shania too. Big hugs for Shania. There
Hello.
you go. Ronin says of PMG, yeah, I've got it on the system, mate. I'll have a looky-loo at that, mate. I'll try and do that. I'll get the chat done, mate, and then I'll add that as soon as I can go into the group, mate. Steve is in over at TSM. Afternoon, guys. Sat on the settee watching on the telly box. Hope you're doing all right, Steve. And on a private note, mate, yeah, hope you're doing all right, mate. Hugo's in, says afternoon all. Afternoon, Hugo. How you doing, guys? Bobbins is in, saying hello, chaps. Hello, Bobbins. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Bobbins.
Everyone's saying hello to Bobbins. People saying happy birthday to James. Atul says belly and bench. Yeah, belly and bench, Dave. What's in the belly? What's on the bench? He says belly, toasted bread and rhubarb and ginger plus coffee. Bench, trying to think out the setup for photography of mini warfare. Yeah, mint, mate. Happy days. Use your phone, mate. That's all I
Yep.
use. Iron Man 129's in, says afternoon. Colin Dave, all in chat. Hello,
Hello, mate.
how you doing, mate? And Panzer's got the most important question for James. Is there cake?
It's not birthday without cake.
How old are you, James, today, mate? Are you 29 and a bit, or are you 26 and a bit? Yeah. But anyway, that aside, how's your week been, Dave?
Been all right. Bit, fits and farts and whatnot at work, but yeah, it's been fine.
Oh,
Been fine.
really? Been one of those? Been a scabby
Yeah,
one, has it?
well, not everyone's back at work yet. They'll be back next week. So next week will be business as usual. Chaos, mayhem, and disasters.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
James is 30. Dun, dun,
30?
dun. Yeah, the big 3-0, eh? Cool, Bennett.
Mate, it's downhill from now on. 30. You've had it.
Yeah, sorry, James, mate, but you'll notice now you start to grow ear hair. That's how it all starts, Dave, innit? It starts with the ear hair and the nose hair, doesn't it?
Yeah, you might get a few grey ones as well.
Yeah. Oh, bless you. Well, happy 30th, mate. And I hope you're having a nice day. But,
I'm
yeah.
sure it is.
Model making mum's all right, is she, Dave?
Yeah, she's fine and dandy.
Yeah, she's all right, mate. And, oh, I've got to ask you that damn question, ain't I, mate? What you been up to this week, mate?
Funny you should say that. I've been doing quite a bit for Project 22.
All right, you're going to navigate us around, are you, mate, and show the viewers, or
I've made a purchase.
oh, well, whilst you're doing your camera, I'll read out Iron Man. He's got a belly and bench. Belly has 3 very nice homemade legal chocolate brownies, and on the bench is 2 Revell 172nd DHC twin otters.
Ooh.
I'll just bung you on the full screen there, Dave. Have you a bit of that?
So I've the ongoing saga of the M4H TIFF is now getting to the point that it's getting covered up now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. For anyone that does it, when you put the top surfaces on the wings, be prepared for a bit of have plenty of clips, clamps, and whatever to hold it in place, because you're going to need it.
Absolutely.
But otherwise, it's looking all right. She's becoming a bit of a wide girl now. Can't really see, but yeah, there's quite a bit of it now, but it's looking good. So my purchase for this is going towards the Project 22 stuff.
All right.
Is I've bought a new microphone.
Oh, nice.
With a new posh stand as well.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear and no funny business.
Happy days.
The Project 22, the 3 things that I'm working on, one has gone into paint, one is almost ready to go into paint, and one is almost at the finish line.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that's pretty much it from me.
2 seconds, mate.
That's all right. I'll Mac has got a belly. He's got toast and marmalade. Venison stew for later. Bench, a little French tank. Ross is still saying to James that it's his fault.
Yeah.
Now, subtle hint from Baker, he's 32 in Feb.
Oh, really? Good man.
Yeah. Ronan saying, wait till you get to 40 and start creaking. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, thanks, Iron Man. Yeah, he's looking good. It's it's quite a bit of work, but it's getting there. Stand by your beds. The
Oh,
guru has walked in.
oh, is he? Oh dear.
Yeah, he says, "Be with you in a bit." He's just sorting some stuff out.
Happy days.
Iron Man saying hello to Fox.
I am getting there, mate. It's just I'm trying to sort out Dan's channel. Wants to join the group. You should be able to find the group by going on Facebook. I'll put it in the chat as well, mate. Just looking for it now. Bear with me, mate.
Right. Panzer's saying belly, bacon and egg rolls, coffee, bench, see the gallery. Oh, now that's enticing.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
Oh, that's a bit
I'll be back in a sec there, Dave. I'll be with you in a sec, mate. I'm just looking for my Facebook group, mate.
Model making guru is saying that's a mighty engine there, Dave. Yeah, it is. It's a fair old lump. JC Bricks, Colin and Dave, have you heard and seen the new moulding of the Airfix 1/24th spit? I've had an email on it, and it can stay on the bench, stay on the shelf.
There you go. Sorry about that. I was just trying to sort Dan out because he's trying to join the Facebook group. I don't know whether you wanted to join the Facebook group or the 24/7. The 24/7 is via Patreon or channel memberships. And the regular Facebook group, which we'll be going into in a minute, there's a link just in the chat there. Lovely job. Yeah, sorry about that, Dave. Leaving you on your lonesome there, mate.
That's all right. Dan Chapman says, hello, everyone, and Colin.
Hello, mate. How you doing, Dan?
Everyone's saying hello to Dan. Andy McLeish, apologies. I'm trying to untangle a kinetic ball timer. Some muppet got the wires tangled. Oh dear.
I wonder who. Dean Jones in saying morning all. Morning, Dean. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Daniel Chapman says you're welcome, bro. Are you the same Dan that was further up as Ronin? Oh right, yeah. So it is, mate. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Now I know who you are, mate. Yeah, just either bug us a friend request or whatever. But there's a link. Scrolly up where you can join the group, mate. And I think it might have come through. No, it's not come through yet, but we'll sort that out. It's difficult whilst I'm live. I'm trying to flip between the two and sort you out, mate. So yeah, I'll just keep one eye on the messages as best as I can. And then as soon as you send a request for it, I'll enable it. Steve says, belly, soon to be sausage, bacon and fried egg stack sandwich. Cool, that's a Shaggy Rogers sarnie if ever I've heard it. Bench, nothing.
Right until he got the fried egg.
Yeah, bench, nothing as he's finished the destroyer. Oh, nice. Olivia says, belly, meat feast sandwich, Dave. Now, look at this ingredients.
Oh, good God.
Ham, bacon, chicken, sausage, salami, corned beef with rocket tomato and English mustard. And bench, Games World figures been painted and a 72nd Messerschmitt BF 109 being built. Dave?
Yeah.
Now, that is a gutbuster sarnie, isn't it, mate?
It most certainly is. Oh, Jesus.
That's a road
Don't want to be
trip.
anywhere near him when that lands in his belly. Oh, dear.
That's going to ferment, isn't it?
Yeah, to answer Iron Man's question, yes, it is the Airfix 1/24th Typhoon.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, good, man. Andy McLeish says, I wonder who. Yeah, my kid had a meltdown and threw it for distance. Oh, bless. Ross, belly, coffee with more coffee plus coffee. Bench is a 48th, a P61 Black Widow by Revell. The infamous 148th Scowl Aria FRS1 by Tamiya. Everyone's favourite kit. And the Age of Sigmar Stormcast Eternal Celestial Hurricanum. Have you a bit of him?
Yes.
Panzer saying hello to Steve. Andy saying hello to everyone else in the chat. Ronan says thanks very much. That's all right, mate. James has got a belly and bench. The birthday boy. Don't go lulling yourself into a false sense of security, though, James, because it may still be your fault. We're debating this. Belly, he says, Ginksters Cornish pasty.
Do you know you can go off some people?
Is it his
You
fault?
really can.
Is it his fault
Yeah.
now, Dave? Yeah.
It is. It's official. It's his fault because he's having a pasty and I'm not.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo and Wibble.
Bench lights for the Lego Disney Castle. Jystar, Porsche 911 and the Tamiya 112 Yamaha XV 1600 Roadstar. Get you some of that.
Ooh.
Ronin says, thanks very much. It's all right, mate. We'll sort that out. Panzer says, but no cake, James.
Definitely his fault.
Daniel says, how are you, mate? I'm all right, mate. Panzer says, wait a mo, we're missing someone. Hi, Sarah Jane Hugs. Absolutely.
No,
Yeah, hiya, Sarah Jane. Yeah, it's just in case she comes in, bless her.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a little bit chilly round the gills, bless her, isn't she? And yeah. And I have been mocking her because I've got a GT40 and she hasn't. David Sanderson says, hi everyone, I'm currently finished building my Chaos Space Marines and he's about to apply Umbral Marskull on the contact points prior to priming when the weather is warmer. Good shout. Olivia says it's always James's fault and as he chooses when to put his mum in labour so she can blame him for everything today as well. Absolutely. And I'll tell you something, a cuff round the ear hole from model maker mum, mate, and he will know it. Let's do a quick
I think he's been ceremoniously launched straight under the bus.
He has, and he didn't hold up there, did he, eh?
No, yeah.
Absolutely, mate.
Baker is saying nothing in his belly yet, but a bench is a 148th chipmunk.
Yeah. Happy days. Right, let's do a quick refresh on the group and see what's going on there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Dan Harrison. I'm gonna have to do that off air, mate. I can't find you. I've been hunting for you, and it's difficult to try and do that whilst I'm live, mate. Do you want to see whether you can join the group your end, mate? You should be able to click that link and come straight in, mate. If not, friend me on Facebook and we'll sort something out. But yeah, let's just do a quick refresh and have a looky-loo at the gallery.
Archie's saying belly, crunchy nut cornflakes, and he's got a Tamiya Panzer 4 on the bench.
Oh, happy days, happy days.
Olivia's also saying you didn't see it in the hangout last night. Even his sister got involved.
Oh, really?
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
So he got launched and left parked under the bus by the sound of it.
So he deserves to be, Dave, doesn't he? He deserves to go under the bus. This is James, mate. It is the order of things, mate. Right, let's have a looky-loo at gallery. See what's going on. Oh, that's similar. Join Festa and Fox at the bench. Yeah, Fox has done pimpage, where we'll be working on orky things, loads of sticking and gluing and cutting, and probs a fair bit of stabbing from Fox, absolutely. And tea and what have you. And you read that in Festa's voice, didn't you? Yeah, how many of you read that in Festa's voice? He's a git, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, yes, folks, Fox has done pimpage for his show. I didn't do pimpage for the Sunday Brunch because I'm useless. Anyway. James Chapman, slowly getting back to normal this week now that we're back home. Installed RC and Soundlight kit into the Lego Disney Castle, which he did in the 24/7. And he made a start on the GiStar Porsche 911 on his first stream back of 22. And he also made a start on the 112 XV 1600 Yamaha Roadster in the 24/7. Yes, Cole, I did find the spark plug. Yeah, he may have. Mate, he had a carpet monster moment, Dave. He dropped the spark plug off a 112 motorbike. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, Dave, the way he popped his head up the other side, it was like Chad, mate. Big bottom lip. How long did it take you to find it, James? I reckoned it would take you about an hour. Archie's got crunchy nut corner flakes in the belly and the Tamiya Panzer 4 on his bench. Let's have a looky look at the old lighting on this bad boy. Look at that, Dave.
Ooh.
In it, eh?
He does like his Lego, doesn't he?
Oh, mate, I want to go around there and play Lego all day long.
Yeah, is it Lego for the little one or is it Lego for him?
I think it's for him.
Yeah,
To be honest with you.
I don't think you're not far off the mark there. But
yeah.
no, it's good though, doesn't it? Especially now it's all lit up.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's a bit like when I bought a full-size scale electric setup for Lex when he was 6 months old. It's like, yeah. Yeah, you can have that when he gets older. And it conveniently,
I can remember taking 2 Lego sets up to me mum and dad's.
Yeah.
And me dad, when he was alive, had more fun setting it up in the garage for the boys.
Yeah.
Because every time he set it up, he used to make a different circuit for them.
Right, yeah.
You should have seen the state of the 2 Audis.
Oh, really? James says he found it 5 minutes after we left the hangout. It was right next to the front door. Oh, that was perfect, mate.
Yeah. How did it get to the front door?
Ross says, Robin, I've sent you a group invite. Oh, cheers, Ross, mate. For Ronin even. Yeah, cheers, mate. It was, it just saves me hunting around for it live on air, mate, because obviously there's messages from people that, I want to respect their privacy, so I don't want to be having pop-up boxes all over the screen. Atoll says, Lego for adults, Dave, costs more.
Yes.
Oh,
it does.
It's like, we had this discussion off air once, didn't we? Me and you was having a wibble, weren't we? And the minute
That'd be a first for us too.
We all use products around the bench not designed for the hobby. But the minute you put the words hobby or modelling tools or for modelers in front of any product, the price goes up, doesn't it, by double?
Put 30 or 40% on, and it's oh really?
Yeah, but the minute you do a search without that as a keyword, you find everything a lot cheaper, and it really bugs me.
Yeah.
Bobbins says Lego is far too good to waste on kids. Yeah, I can see where you're going there, mate. I am so sitting on the fence on that one. But Max says very true, Robin. Bobbins even. Happy days. Yeah, look at that.
No, it's looking good though, isn't it?
It is. And I bet he's been doing brum brum noises already, isn't he?
Well, yeah.
Not James is like. Oh, definitely, mate. Definitely a bit of motorcycle action going on. You watch Sarah Jane will pop up now that a motorbike's been on screen. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Oh, look, James, 2 spark plugs. Strange that, isn't it, mate? Of course, he had our full sympathy.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
It was, not that we don't want to spark up the conversation, James, and that sort of thing. Plug your light in. Oh, all the spark plug jokes were coming.
Yeah.
Top drawer, mate, as usual. Nice little gallery there, James. Olivia. over at Scale Modelling Chaos. Not done much this week. I've just been painting these two figures. Still a little detail work to do until they're finished. Still finding my way with figure painting. Has only started doing them a couple of months ago. Happy days, mate. Happy days. There's enough people in that hangout, mate, that'll give you support. And I think he's doing all right, don't you?
I do. Since he only started a little while ago, he's doing well.
Don't forget they're only 20mm now.
I know, they're dinky little things. They look so much bigger in the photographs, but when you actually look at one for real, you think, holy moly.
Absolutely. I mean, we are men.
Words to that effect.
We are men of a certain age. And yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Absolutely. Get you some of him. Look at that.
He doesn't look very happy about something.
Absolutely. Oh, Ronin says he's just logged into Facebook via your link and it's still showing as a request. Hold up, let's open up another page. 2 secs, mate. I'm just opening new tab. Let's do that on the other screen. It's just I'm trying to host the show as well, mate. Let's sort this out. Yeah, I've got no notifications yet, mate. Let's have a look. Let's see whether there's any pending member requests. Just have a look on there. 2 seconds, Dave.
All right, mate. I'll go and have a look and see what's going on in chat.
There you go. Dan, you're in now, mate. Yeah, sorry. It's just I didn't want to log on if there's private messages, mate, because I'm respecting people's privacy. But you're in the group now, mate. Does help if I'm not doing whatever I'm doing, that one. There you go. But yeah, bear in mind I was trying to do the show as well, mate.
Yeah.
Right, you're in the group now, mate. So if you want to post away, mate, and I'll do a refresh in a little while, mate. Okay. Where was I, Paul? Olivia, even. There you go. 20mm, though, Dave. I mean, I know what I'm like.
Yeah, I know what I'm like.
Atol says, used tube back in the olden days. We guys experimented at 70-second scale. And now the rage is 28 to 54mm scales and Airfix Dragon if you can get your hands on them. Yeah, absolutely, mate. He says, thank you, apologies, everyone. No, it's all right, mate. It's just obviously when you're live, it's just... If say, for instance, you've sent me a personal message, I don't want that aired live, mate, because it's only respecting people's privacy. So before I go into notifications, I like to do it on a different screen, that's all, mate. But yeah, feel free to post away, mate. At least we've sorted it out.
That's the main thing.
But yeah, look at that, though. I mean, he's only been doing these 2 months. Don't beat yourself up, Paul.
No, he's doing all right.
God, I called him by his proper name. Shock horror, Olivia. Yeah. I only called him by his proper name because it's on the screen, because I wouldn't have remembered it otherwise.
What do you like?
I had to look it up, Dave, because I've been so used to calling him girls' names. I thought, what is his name? And I had to scroll through and find him. I know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Let's do a quick refresh just in case. There. Yeah. It's James. That's Paul. Daniel Chapman. These are the model knights I am painting, and a Lego Technic truck and the back pod. Oh, happy days.
Oh, someone's busy.
Absolutely. See, I told you Sarah Jane would be in because we showed a motorbike. She's got a sixth sense. She says, hi, Colin, Dave and chat. Won't get too close. It's not very well. Big hugs. Oh, bless your heart, darling. Big hugs
Hello,
back.
Sarah Jane. Get well soon.
Big hugs back, Sarah Jane. Big hugs back, love. Olivia says, talking of stuff for the bench, if anyone has a Tesco near them, and gets the free Tesco magazine, there's a voucher for £1.50 off a twin pack of Loctite super glue gel. So with the discount, it's £4.50. There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sarah Jane says motorbike. Ooh. There you go. Hey. Yeah, knight in shining armour, mate. And I do love these little figure kits. I did an Henry VIII a while back because it was just one of them, you know. He's looking very purposeful there, isn't he? Hello.
He is.
I am Sir Daniel of Chapman. There you go. Did you? No, don't say it, Cole. Look at the post-it. Look at the post-it. Yeah, that's a very shiny hat, Dave. It must have needed a lot of shining. You know what I was... Yeah, you know where I was going. Yeah.
You're wrong, you are.
I know I'm wrong. But yeah, look at that. Have you a bit of him? It's just I'm conscious that there might be young ears within the vicinity.
Yes.
Look at that. That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, blimey,
That's right up your street, that, isn't it? Eh?
It is.
Because you've got gubbins to play with and truckage and boot. Oh, you've got sidearms there, Dave. You can do truck noises, Dave.
Oh, I've got my spare parts have arrived for my Lego build, so I can get that finished off.
Oh, brilliant. That's all right. Cool, look at the winch on that. Extendage, Dave.
I know. Pneumatic extendage.
Oh, mate. Oh, you'd have great fun. I'll just imagine you hooking all your stuff there, mate, and yeah, driving it across the bench to the hobby zone, delivering it in the drawer. Oh, you'd be in your element for hours there, mate. Paul D. Tomazos it says, hello, Colin Dave and all in chat. Hello, Paul. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Panzer says, Colin, when you say young ears, are you referring to the birthday boy? Yeah. Yeah, he'll be saying he's an old man next, won't he? Yeah. Got bonnet tiltage going on there, Dave.
I know.
Graham Island is in, says, hi guys, hope everyone is well, and hi in Chatland. Hello, Graham, hope you're doing all right. Good to see you, mate. Not sure why I've just waved at the screen there. Yeah. Moving on. Look at that. Brum, 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 brum. Yeah. Oh my God, it's got some fat old tyres on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the old bat bike, isn't it? It's some of him. Sweet job there, mate. Hey. Adam Barber says, afternoon, folks. This is the 172nd Fujimi Sea Area FRS-1 in yellow primer. As he's seen sometimes for test flights, etc. Hope you're all safe and well and have a great show. Iron Man 129. And I reckon this colour really works on the Harrier, Dave, the test colour. That is gorgeous, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It really is. It's got adjustment cushion. 2 secs, sorry for the racket. That really works.
That's nice. I like that.
Oh, that's better.
That's quite striking.
That is, isn't it? That slaps you around the face with a wet kipper, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of rattles your eyeballs around inside your head and you go diving off for a pair of sunglasses.
That is sweet. I like that. I like that a lot.
He's done a nice little job on that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does work, doesn't it? That's like, I'm an Harrier, I am. And do you know something? I'm yellow. Yeah, yellow. Mm. Yeah, that really works.
That's almost worth getting another Tamiya 148.
Yeah. Yeah, got mine up there. It's just poking its nose out in a provocative way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works, doesn't it, that paint scheme? I like that.
Yeah, so do I. Mm.
Yeah, that's a nice build, that is, mate. Gets you thinking, Dave, doesn't it? You might I'll see you getting another one now because you'll want that scheme. Does work, doesn't it?
Oh, it's just another excuse to build a 148th Harrier from Tamiya.
Yeah.
Mind you, do you really need an excuse to build one?
No. Quality kit, mate. One of Tamiya's finest, mate.
Well, yeah.
Iron Man says I have 70 1/72 scale Harriers in his collection.
Good grief.
Holy moly, mate.
Do you think he likes the Harrier?
Yeah. Olivia's saying to Sarah Jane that James is still waiting for the real hair to grow on his top lip. At the moment, his bum fluff gets blown off in a slight gust of wind.
Oh, dear.
Sarah Jane's having a wibble.
Oh.
She says, I have not had Malibu for nearly 3 months. That's the problem. Oh, bless. Oh.
Well, I'm sure she can change that by acquiring Zed bottle of fluid.
Yeah. Look at that.
That is rather striking.
He says he may call time on this guy. He's not happy with the battle damage. Mate, how can you not be happy with that? You're your own worst critic, mate.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like that a lot, mate.
I do.
Should be more than happy with that.
Mm.
Bless him. It's the quest for perfection, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we are all our own biggest critics.
Definitely.
Steve saying that area is cool. It is, Steve, isn't it? It's a stunning colour.
Oh. I think I'm going to have a look into that.
Yeah, Ronin's saying to Sarah Jane to try some Morgan spiced rum. That works a treat. Yeah, bottle of Kraken, that'll do, won't it? Panzer Koenig is saying Trumpeters 135th, a GTMU now built, awaiting tracks and primer.
Ooh.
Yeah, look, Dave. Look at the cabling. Oh, on. Really?
Yeah, look at the photo etch.
Oh, no. Oh, no, look, twang, twang. Oh, could you imagine some of the choice words we were using? Look, Dave, look at the stirrups. Look at it.
I was going to say, I like this kit, but I've gone off it. It's got so much photo etch on it.
It's one of them, innit? You know, I mean, hold up a minute. I've got to zoom in. Have I just spotted photo etch on them front mud guards? Dave, look, hinges.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, you're joking me. The brackets. What?
I know. Mind you, I'd like these swear box.
Yeah, come on, Panzer. Fess up. Fess up, mate.
How many swear words did you use?
Yeah, come on. Tell the truth now.
And it's got interior detail as well.
I know. Gulp went into Dot Cotton mode then. Hey, look at that. Bloody hell. It's not fair, Dave, is it?
No.
Ronin says, as a newbie, PE scares the colour out of me. Yeah, I mean, we've dabbled, but we're not fans, Dave, are we? When I see the photo etch in the kit, I think, can I build it without that? Do I really need that?
Yeah. I'm not a massive fan of it. It's yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it with a pinch of salt, mate. Gray McMillan says the Christmas builds are finished and have been added to the collection. Imperial Probe Droid and a Razor Quest. Look at that. That is a serious collection.
That's a serious collection there.
Isn't it? I like that. Damn, that is a sexy collection, mate.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, he's got a little bit of space next to that Razor Crest that he could fill with something.
Yeah. Absolutely. He could get an R2 in there, couldn't he, really?
Mm.
Salvador says this is the collection that I have been looking for. Absolutely. Big smiley face. Have you some of that? Nice bit of Lego there. Caleb has shared a link there, YouTube, and it looks like the link might be broken because normally you would have a picture there, mate. But give it a clicky, peeps to see if the link works and have a looky-loo. Edward Leonard, little more work on the black coach. Be safe and wear masks. Absolutely, mate. But look at that. That is really, really coming along lovely, isn't it?
Oh, that is a treat, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's one of them, Dave, innit? We got these in our stashes. And
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, it's there. We know we got to paint them, but we're building up the courage.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while yet.
Yeah. But no, I like them. It's one of them builds, Dave, isn't it? Where it's just got that look about it, and you think, yeah.
There's something about it that you just go, yeah, I'm going to build that.
Absolutely, and of course, H approves. So if it's one that H approves of, it's a worthy addition.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Holy moly! You know that Lego truck that we was looking at?
Yes.
143 quid.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, that's you tempted, isn't it?
Not at that price.
Yeah. Is that because of the chocolate Velociraptor, the pricing, do you think, at the moment?
Could be.
Archie over at Common Road Junction's been doing tank armour, Dave, and all of that lot. And look at that. Hey, now come on, Arch. Look at that. That is lovely, mate. Isn't it?
That is looking a bit.
Looking a bit special, isn't it?
It's looking a bit knackered in the right way.
Ray Aquilina's in. Hello, my friends. How you doing? Hello, Ray. Hope you're doing all right, buddy.
Hello, Ray.
Steve says, oh, wow, the coach. That's awesome. Yeah, Steve, it is. He says even these kids have just said it's cool as well. It's one of them builds, Steve, that, you know, we was toying with the idea for a little while, Dave, weren't we, of getting one? And yeah, we've got them, mate. Yeah. Sarah Jane says, I'll take the GT40 off of you so you have room for that coach. I'm generous like that. Yeah. The likelihood of that GT40 working its way out of my front door.
No.
It's one of them growl kits. Yeah, look at that.
This is looking really good.
Isn't it? He's done such a gorgeous job. Yeah. Really is coming along. Look at the rusting on its Harris there, Dave. Have you a bit of that? Yeah.
No, done a good job.
Get in there, Arch. There's a man who's enjoying his work, and it shows.
Definitely. He does.
Yeah.
Oh. Snowy.
Absolutely. That's snow joke, Dave.
Snow good enough.
No. Yeah, top job, Arch.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Figures nearly done for the Eastern Front Dio. Oh, look how tiny they are. Bloody hell. They're good, isn't he?
They look cold.
Yeah, he's like, bruh, it's a bit nippy out. And the other one's going, yeah, it is. It's that cold, my hands fell off. There you go. Oil drummer goodness.
Oh, definitely.
But it's these little sets that just make the dio, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, because it gives it the human element.
Yeah. Look, he's a little bit of snow on him. Oh.
No, very good. Very good.
Top job there, Arch, mate. Well done, mate. Paul D. Tomato says Nigel picked up a 1/12 from eBay's store in Germany and he paid just under 200 quid. Yeah, I picked mine up, Paul, on eBay for £88.19, mate. Yeah. I know. One of them, Dave, it's like, I'm having that. I'm having that. That's got to be a pricing error. Boom, done, delivered. Reese was live the other night, Saturday night, with RJC, and there he is in all his glory. So if you didn't watch it, click the link and go and have a bit of entertainment off of Baker.
Oh, definitely.
And he's saying there, come and say hello, guys. He was that impressed, he posted it twice, Dave.
I know.
Paul says, damn, yeah, I know, mate. £88.19 of the Queen's currency, mate. I know. Scored a bargain, mate. Richie Lamb's in. Afternoon, guys. Quick visit to give a thumbs up. Thank you, Richie. Massively appreciated, mate.
Hello, Richie.
Always nice to see you. And Paul says, Sarah Jane, hope the wife is recovering well. Yes, Paul. Hope everything's all right, mate, and things are on the move. And Sarah Jane's going and calling me a git. Oh, Sarah Jane, oh, really? I could be really cruel and send her a screenshot of the advert and the price I paid for it to really mess with her, but I wouldn't be that cruel, would I? And I'm also too scared. Max McGinn, this week I've done some more custodian units. They are Forge World Palace Grav Fast Attack, a light and fast hover with an H vehicle that can punch through heavy armour, as well as culling many hordes with its twin heavy artillery guns. Sorry, Colt. Yeah, I know you get. Hope you guys like them. Look at that. Have you some of that? Get in there. There's some serious engine detail going on. Yeah. Get in there. Oh, guns with lasers.
Ooh.
Done in the voice of Dr. Evil. Yeah, have you some of that? Get in there. Yeah, you could have some fun there. Oh, yeah, sorry, I did, didn't I, Sarah? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that I had done that to you. Oh, what a naughty boy I am.
What have you done now?
Yeah, I already did send her the image of the price, yeah. I'd forgot I had done that, Sarah Jane. My bad. He's also this week been painting more custodes. This model is called a Vexilia Praetor. Sorry, Colt. I hope you guys like this model. So he's a turd, isn't he?
There's always one.
Absolutely. Paul D. Tomato says, yeah, sharks with lasers. Yeah, I like that.
I do.
Again, purposeful. I've got a big stick. You haven't. Also got a shield.
Very big stick. And a ponytail on his head.
Oh, says he's off to do some washing of a vehicle body. Have a lovely afternoon at Festa. Yeah, see you later, Al. Take care, geese. Mind how you go,
Take care, Al.
Yeah. Have you some of that? Get in there. Yeah, it's like, yeah. You want some of me, do you? He says. Just making conversation. That's James and Malcolm. Season 2 is due to start soon. Hope you're all well. Before we kick off Season 2, is there something you would like to hear about or discuss? In answer to that question, the lack of availability of some branded models is becoming apparent. Is that manufacturing stopped, or is that due to the current global situation, James? Discuss. Ones that spring to mind are things like the Tacom 432. You know, a lot of people have been after that kit, haven't they? And is it, dare I say it, is it snipers that are buying up all the stock and hoarding it so they can price gouge it on the auction sites? It just seems odd, doesn't it, that commonly available kits suddenly are no longer commonly available. This makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Well, I'm just having a quick peruse on the Bay of the E, and there's not a lot.
No. Beep.
You can get it in. You can get it in 72nd, along with a Chieftain Mark V.
Yeah.
The only other one that I've seen.
Got more chance of finding unicorn tears, Dave, ain't you?
Yeah, it looks like it's done up in the desert.
Yeah.
And that's 62 quid for a 35th.
Daniel saying James went home with a nice red ear after Christmas. Laugh out loud. Good. Glad to hear it. Picking on his mummy was Dave over Christmas.
Oh. Should have gone home. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's that name there, folks. Oh, God, look. I could see him squirming now.
I'm going to hide under the table.
Yeah, hello, everyone, he says. Here is a short update video on his Snazwagon build that he's been doing. And yeah, Dave's been doing an update. Was this done with your new audio setup?
No.
Okay.
No, it was done with, because I did it on with the old mobile and the little microphone that I hook up to that.
Oh, right, yeah. Happy days. Yeah, folks, you want to see Dave's update on his Snazwagon?
Yeah,
there she blows.
And I did pimpage for the Wednesday show at the beginning of the video.
Oh, you're good.
I know.
You are good. Dorkosaurus is in, says hello, Colin Dave and everyone. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hello, mate.
Panzer says the TACOM 432 has apparently been discontinued. It apparently was not a good seller. Really? Now that shocks me because a lot of people I know are currently desperately trying to find one. Yourself included, I do believe, mate.
Well, yeah, if I can get one, I'll have one, but
yeah,
he's getting one.
Steve Mundy treated himself to a little something nice art book about The Expanse, which is a great series in my honest opinion. Yeah, it's a good series, mate. Sergeant Bones put me onto this TV show, and it is good. It's what's her chops? Ali Berry with an H.
Now, I was just about to say that chair was looking rather comfortable.
Oh, what, that one? Yeah, I mean, that's a proper model maker's chair there, Dave, isn't it, eh?
It is.
But if you was there now in that position, you'd be like...
Oh, I'll be out for the count. I'll be long gone.
Sarah Jane there's trying to tax Ronin on joining the group. Good girl, Sarah Jane.
She don't miss a trick, does she?
She don't. She's not that unwell, is she? Sharp as a knife, mate, isn't she? Bless her. Look at that. That is a really nice book, that, mate. The art is gorgeous, isn't it? Have some fun. Well, have some fun if they did figures of that. Look at that. That would be mint, wouldn't it?
That would be very good.
Interesting. Have some fun with that. All the different ships and everything. Yeah, well worthy of a binge watch, mate, that show. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine Steve reading this book, his greeble box is going to get attacked. I can see it coming. Sarah Jane's going, yeah, Edward and Max owe a tax duty as well. Oh, do they, Sarah Jane? Oh, really? Are you? I hope you're charging interest.
Yeah,
Panzer
one bottle
says,
of Malibu every second.
yeah, Panzer says she's obviously unwell. We had to remind her to tax the newbie. There's another post there from Reese that he would be going live. Be there or be square. Yeah, I've used that one, mate. Be there or be square. Good man. Happy days. I know. Frank Caffel, interesting factoids. Yeah, that's same year that mine is, mate. Mine's 120 YPO, mate. Yeah. Have you some of that? Yeah.
Ooh.
Good old Monza. GSE. Ultra rare BMW rival that no one bought. Exactly. I've held on to mine ever since I acquired it. And I had full leather upholstery put in it and that. And it's a gorgeous motor. But it only does 9 miles to the gallon, Dave.
Oh, gas guzzler.
Well, yeah, it's a 3 litre straight 6 in there, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, the fun you could have in traffic light Grand Prix with that.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. But, yeah, rather suave. So, yeah. And it came with the first gen 1980s digital dashes, Dave. Do you remember? Very similar to what was in the Maestro, where you had a digital rev counter and all of that lot. And it is quirky, the amount of times people got into it and they go, God, your dashboard's weird. And it was like Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pimpage for Miguel's Devil Dot Games blender renders over at ArtStation.
Ooh.
And this is all stuff that he's rendered on Blender, clues in the name card. But you'd think that that's, a photograph, but no, he's created that, Dave, in 3D CAD software.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. And there's shed loads in there, folks. And
I bet.
go and give it a visit because it is well worth it. And he's a thoroughly decent chap as well. Steve Spencer Beanie's shared a post. This is where you hear the scuttling now of feet as Steve runs out of his shed because he doesn't want to see his work pimped as he's like us to. He says, I finally finished the Revell 15700 Imperial Star Destroyer. He's used various fibre optics with pre-wired 5mm LEDs. He used MRP, grey and various washes, etc. Even though it has taken me so long as I've had to have a break with it, drilling all the holes and feeding the fibres really took a toll on his mojo. It does, mate, doesn't it? He says, I'm really pleased with it. Simple enough kit, made better with lights and weathering. Thanks for looking, Steve, at Totally Scale Models. Yeah, Dorkosaurus. I heard you'd had a bit of a crummy one, mate. Yeah, bless you. I know why, mate. I won't say on air, but yeah, thoughts are with you, mate. But have you a look at this? Yeah. You saw that coming towards you, you'd be like, Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, he does like his lights, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But he's right, it does make the kit, though, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Of course it does. It, shows it in a whole new light. Moving on, but he's even done the bay underneath. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Props to you, mate. That's a top kit.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I can sense your frustration, Steve, because it is daunting when you first start lighting up kit. You drill your first few holes and you're already going, God, this is going to take ages. and you see how many more are left, and you're like, Paul Ditter's in, says afternoon all, afternoon mate.
Hello, Paul. So when Steve finished this, did you wonder if he felt enlightened?
See what he did there.
Shall I get me coat?
I would, mate.
I'll get me coat.
But no, that is a nice kit, mate. I like that. There it is on display. And it's subtle. Absolutely what I love about it. It's just subtle, isn't it? Yeah. Nice work, mate. Nice work.
No, you should be proud of that.
Yeah, I can imagine your man cave now, Steve, is pretty chock-a-block, mate.
Yeah, I think you might have to get an extension to it.
Paul Ditter's saying loves him a good Star Destroyer, yeah. Yeah, I'll be like running a mile, mate. Marcus Brunn, there's got some paint correction done, and now it's got legs to stand on and a means of propulsion. Now it's got a means of propulsion, Marcus. What you need to do is you hold it in your hand at shoulder height. Now that it's got a propeller on, you give it the old bob, 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 and you go running around your room and your home making airplane noises. That is the way.
And occasionally a what ho, Biggles, tally ho, off we go.
And you do the radio noises. Jock's away, Jock. Yeah. Because now you've got a propeller, it's got to go for a test flight, mate. Now you have it on the bench, and you do the little judder, Dave, don't you, as it's going along the bench, and then you do the initial slight lift off, and then it drops down a bit, and then you go. Whoa. And off you go, mate. And it's very enlightening, Marcus. If you have stairs, if you're not in an apartment, if you have stairs, you can go, right, climbing to a higher altitude, and up the stairs you go. Not that I've done this with my Huey, but yeah.
Might have done.
Yeah, I waited until H was out. I'm going round cows for a couple of hours. Yeah, no worries, love. Huey, come on, love. Test flight. It's the law, mate. It's the law. I did pimpage of the Friday Frolic, though, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you've almost redeemed yourself then?
Yeah. If you didn't see the Frolic on Friday, pop back and have a looky-loo and share the love. Joining myself and Fox for our usual... It was going to be a 2-hour show of shenanigans, but yeah, it was 4:30 again, Dave. Yeah.
Oh, so you had an extended one, did you?
Yeah, you know what it's like, mate. Yeah. Paul Ditter says, Pip Pop, tally how, blimey, Ginster's battle the googly sausage side. Yeah.
Oh, missus.
It's the Guru. 3 hours of hot airbrush action later, and his Vanquisher as her initial green base coat. Tracks and exhausts are grey in preparation for rust effects later. Have you a bit of that? And that's resin, Dave. Heavier than an heavy thing it is.
Oh, I'll bet.
And there may have been wibbles.
No. Fox, Wibble, never.
Yeah, there may have been wibbles as this was being assembled, folks. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Now, the question is, are those wibbles recorded?
I don't know, but wibbles were had. Even when he was talking about the fitment the other night, you could sense that deep undercurrents of a suppressed wibble were there.
Oh.
The Bobbins has come up with a good factoid. Airfix have today announced a new tooling for the 1/24th Spitfire.
Yep.
Airfix. Did I say reveal? Yeah, Airfix. Yeah. Another Spitfire, though, Dave. There's shed loads of them out there, isn't there?
Yeah, and after the shenanigans I've had with this 1/24th Typhoon, if you think I'm getting another 24th scale Airfix kit, you can forget it.
Was that a Whipple, Dave?
That was a Wibble.
Oh, was it not good?
I cannot possibly say what I want to say.
Oh, this is for a... We'll chat about this off air, Cole. Is that one of them?
One of them, yeah.
All right, mate. Graham Macmillan, 4 new issues of the Alien part work have arrived today. Looking forward to continuing the build. Nice little bonus too. A 1/16 scale model came with them. Excellent for reference. Oh, all right. Happy
Nice.
days. There's the mags. And that is a massive project he's got there.
It is.
But they send you out a wee one as well, Dave.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just to give you an idea. That is going to be massive, though, isn't it? I mean, we've seen the build-up of it. He built its head, didn't he? And it's like, holy moly, 2 hands just to hold the head, like, you know, and it's like, got the rest of it to do yet.
Yeah, it's not the sort of thing you put at the top of the stairs with a light movement centre on it.
Steve says 1/24th Airfix, new tooling. Sorry, computer says no, not possible. He says because we all know that Steve absolutely loves the Airfix 1/24th Spitfire, and I'm keeping a very close eye on Facebook's birthday announcements because I wouldn't be as cruel to send you a 24th Airfix Spitfire, Steve, because I wouldn't do that to you, mate, because I'm your friend.
Now, hold on a minute. There was, I'm sure, somewhere on Rumour Control that Steve was going to head up a group build for the 1/24th Airfix Spitfire, and he was going to be the group lead.
I remember this very vividly. I think Steve's response ended in off. I can't be too certain.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Paul Ditter says, I have an horrible feeling that the Eagle Moss Enterprise D is going to be the most expensive dinky toy in history, and not in a good way. He says, I am having massive buyer's remorse. Yeah. But I'll tell you something, Paul, it builds up into an absolutely stunning piece, doesn't it? Yeah. I've been watching Chris build his, and yeah, I mean, the bloody saucer, Dave, it's like a wok. It's huge, mate. But yeah, that's Graham and Shane there chatting about his aliens build. Ross Medlock, he says, I might have purchased his first Gundam kit. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Not bad for less than 12 quid postage. There you go. And he's got an RX-78 there. Get in there, mate. There you go, mate. Welcome to the dark side, Ross. Max says it's getting difficult to store the alien already. Absolutely.
Yeah, I bet.
The Bobbin says he won the old Airfix 24th Spitfire on E-models. He says he's not built it yet. Oh, there you go.
I wonder why.
If you need any support with that, Bobbins, and guidance, Steve is the man to talk to because he absolutely loves the Airfix 1/24th Spitfire. And he's pleaded with me to send him one for his birthday. And why not? Yeah.
Well, he is a bit of an oracle on building them, though, isn't
he? Yeah. Totally Scale Models has replied. He says, you need to go to the equivalent of Specsavers for hearing, Dave! !
Pardon?
Yeah. Box is saying here, after 25 hours and several piercing injuries, yeah, he has been a bit of a girl lately because he's spiked himself and stabbed himself a couple of times and he's whimpering like a girl.
Oh,
and you'll hear him this afternoon talking about his sore fingertips still. He's such a princess.
Oh, poor little princess.
And it's the Deathcore Macarius Vanquisher Super Heavy is built. He's learned much and now at least 3 things about building resin kits. Today, hopefully, is painting time. And there it is. It's pre-primered state. And yeah, bless him. He's whinged and he's whined. He whinged and whined on the frolic. He whined yesterday about it, and his finger's been sore because he stabbed his fingertips.
Oh, bless.
How every time he picked a piece up, his cuts hurt more. Oh, such a girl.
Poor little Foxy Woxy.
Yeah, little lambkins.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, Steve going, oh, bless the bubbakins. Yeah, I know. Paul Ditter's having a bit of roast chicken. Get in there. Ross Medlock, progress so far on the Revell 48 scale Black Widow. So far, it's going together really well. And this is the one I think he was doing last night. Have you a bit of him? See, now Ross hasn't been out to do airplane noises yet because there's no props.
Oh.
But I'll be asking Marcus when I next see him, has he done airplane noises? Because if he hasn't, we might have to get him to do it in the hangout. Because we got to test the plane's airworthiness, Dave, haven't we?
Well, yeah, he's got past his airworthiness test.
Okay. And that's all we tell our other halves when they catch us. You know, it's flight testing, love. It's all part of the process. Got to get the certificate. And she looks at me. She's like, "Really? Do I need to put duvets on the walls?" Yeah. Top job, Ross. Keep it coming, mate. Yeah, that's part 6 of the CBR 1000RR Fireblade build that I'm doing 3 models is up on my channel now, folks. So if you want to have a looky-loo, feel free to pop over and have a perusal at what I've been up to. Done pimpage again, Dave.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And I've just had a look at the email that I got from Airfix about said Supermarine Spitfire Mark 9C. 94 quid.
Hey?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
£99 and 99 pennies.
God.
Expected summer 22.
And what did the old one cost? Yeah.
40 quid.
Yeah. That is just insane, isn't it? I know they need to pay for the moulds, but bloody hell, mate, what are they made of? Kryptonite? Anyway, wibble over. White Glove, Calum, build the gone in 60 seconds even, Eleanor Mustang. Part 13. Get yourself some of that. You want to have a looky-loo at what he's been up to. And, yeah, great film. Brilliant film. I watched it because of Eleanor the car, not because of Angelina Jolie. Just saying. It's like when I watched Lara Croft with Angelina Jolie. I watched it because I liked the geographical filming locations, Dave.
I can smell something.
Spidey Q8 even is Bon Jovi part work time, Pete. Yes. He says, whoa, we're halfway there. Parts 47 to 50 of the Phantom Iron Man build is now up for your viewing pleasure. And he's building the right foot and its knee, Dave.
Yeah, and I watched it and it's good.
And he's the Bob Ross of model making, isn't he?
Oh, it's very sort of...
we got a happy little foot and a happy little... Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's very...
Relaxing. So, yeah, pop home and, yeah. Ronin Model says, Steve McQueen's Bullet Mustang was better in his opinion. Please be gentle. Absolutely, mate. Loved Bullet, the film. And it was an iconic Mustang, mate. You know, and Steve McQueen, innit? What more can you say? Steve says the Spitfire is made from unicorn tears and comes with a 3 litre of filler. Good man. You're not bitter at all, Steve, are you, mate? Is it? It's still under your skin, isn't it, dude? I can tell. When you go in for your op, mate, it would be ironic you waking up and seeing a 24th Spitfire just propped up at the end of the bed.
It's almost worth just getting an empty box to put at the bottom of the bed, isn't it?
Yeah. I might have to have a word with Mrs. Spencer Beanie and say that he could do us a favour and whilst he's grogged up, just prop this on the end of the bed. And then keep an eye on the monitor and watch, because it's a great way of testing the pacemaker, Steve, isn't it? It's to see whether it's doing its job. Yeah, you're not laughing, are you, mate? No, moving on. Graham McMillan.
I can feel a bit of a steely look in the side of my neck.
Yeah, I've got a bit of frost going up the side of my neck, Dave. Graham McMillan, a couple of hours work at the bench on the Alien part work, so this is where we're at. Orc Boy, a 1/16th model for Scout. Now, Dave, look at the size of it.
Mind you, that's the sort of thing that you'd want to light up and have the motion sensors on, so as soon as someone walked past it in the dead of night, they get the shock of their lives.
You'd want to motorise it, wouldn't you? So that one of its arms just reaches out and goes on the shoulder. My missus, she would absolutely say loads of grown-up language that I'm not going to say.
Do you know, it's almost worth making it radio controlled and then going into a shopping centre and just sit there a few feet away from it and
have it trundle around scaring the shoppers. That would be a giggle. Do you think you'd get more swear words from that or more swear words from Steve seeing the 1/24th Spitfire in the same room as him?
I'd think it'd have to be the Spitfire.
James's post there, Muzzaro update number 5, found the scheme I had in mind, working away in the background but moving on. Hope to do a live show soon, Bandai MSN 04 Sazabi even in 1/44th scale. But look at that, Dave. I love that. Absolutely love that paint job.
Masking nightmare.
The bobbin says the alien needs to be rigged up to say, "Hello, boys." Strata Strong says that bullet Mustang is now worth $4 million. Bloody hell. That's nice. That I like that. I like that a lot.
He's done a terrific job on that.
I just like the scheme. It just works. Ronin says, Sarah Jane, I hadn't noticed. I was blindsided by the Mustanger Charger showdown. A worthy mention is the Blues Brothers car chase scenes. Priceless classics. They are, mate. They really, really are priceless classics, you know, and it just works. That rear is the Blues Brothers, the one with the rear axle chained to the lamppost, in it, where it rips it out from under the cop car, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Adam over at Raging Modelers working on a cipher from the Fallen before starting more Orc Boys. He went with black or with green highlight. And it works, Dave. I mean, he's got a sinister little look about him, isn't he?
Well, the whole thing looks a bit sinister with the green on the black.
Steve says the missus is having a giggle, and I must admit, so am I, thank you. Hey, mate, if it's cheered you up, Steve, and just give you a little bit of a giggle, mate, my job's done, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And you know on a personal level where I'm coming from, mate. And, yeah. But honestly, mate, yeah, to mess with you, I would do that because, yeah, God, think the names he'd call us to, Dave.
Yeah, it's almost worth sending an email off to the bloke that runs Airfix and say, look, we got a mate that's going in for an operation. Can we have an empty box of the 1/24th Spitfire just so that we can put it at the bottom of his bed just before he wakes up, just so we can get a reaction from him?
Do you know, mate, if I can find it, If I can find it, I'll send it up to Mrs. Beanie. I'm sure I've still got my old Airfix club badge. If I can find it and get it up there, pin it to his hospital gown when he wakes up. Oh, bless him. Could you imagine it? I'm an Airfix member. Oh, yeah, I'm in the Airfix club. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I love the detail. Look at his chops, Dave.
Ooh.
Isn't it? Yeah, yeah, and this is the bloke who was criticising his painting earlier, Dave.
I know. Mind you, we're all our own worst critics.
Absolutely. Which side of the face is the wet mitten been applied, or is it going on both?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get one of those. I challenge you to a duel slaps. The yeah, yeah. I like that quality.
I still like the idea of putting an empty Spitfire box at the bottom of Steve's bed when he wakes up after he's up.
I like the idea of putting a full one under there, because he'd think, well, that's empty. He gets the missus to pick it up and bring it to him, and then he opens it up and goes, oh God, it's got bloody kit in it.
And a little note inside saying, not only have you got to build this, but you got to build it
and film it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Live stream it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As head of the Spitfire Buddy Build project. Yeah.
Yeah. And it'll have to be what? £2.50 a swear word?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Bazza over at Underdog Painting has put up a what's going on with his channel update. Happy days. Let's see, he's done channel update, hasn't he?
Oh, no.
I know. You've done one. Yeah. Guess who hasn't? But yeah, give it a clicky click and a looky look.
You can't get the stuff, can you?
Marcus is saying there that he got a bit of paint done on his spit. Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I still think he's got to do Spitfire and all. Look at the hair. It's come up well, hasn't it?
That's nice.
Get in there.
Proper job.
There. Yeah, I think we've got another person to keep an eye on there, mate, for bench packing.
Yeah, I think so.
Dan Croak has shared a post. Most recent work in progress on the Azigawa 124th Toyota 88C. And Dave. Oh, and now Dan talks in a very soft Irish accent. But I can imagine with these decals that soft Irish accent was replaced with Father Jack Hackett doing his best swear box voice.
It's not only the decals, it's the masking for the paintwork that he's done underneath it.
I know, because that is, as we all know, curvy bodies are a dog, ain't they, to mask.
Absolute top job, mate.
Yeah.
Hats off to you for that. That is absolutely stunning.
I'll take my hat off to you for that, Dan, because that's beautiful, isn't it?
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, though, but I can just imagine him, Jack, drink, that real sort of, yeah. I won't say the words just in case, but. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. There it is, pre-decal. Yeah. Oh, the masking of that must have been an absolute mare, Dave. Yeah. God.
Ooh.
Do you know these guys do take it to the next level, don't they?
Well, I was going to do a shiny, but now I've seen that one, I'm not going to bother. I'm simply just going to hide under the bench, and I'm not coming out to play. So there, no.
And that's over at the Dan Cave, folks. Again, like and subscribe. He says, some of last week's work in progress. Originally, all the white was included on the decal sheet, but they were far too translucent to use, so it was stripped and repainted, masking the white, yellow and black parts. There you go. But Dan, dare I say it, it was worth doing it that way, mate, because
it makes a hell of a difference.
the end result on that is absolutely top drawer, mate.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Bill Olden has shared a post, and this is that truck thing that he's doing, Dave. Look at this.
Ooh.
Look, he's got the little ration boxes in there now. It's brilliant, isn't it? I love it.
I like that. That is nice.
Absolutely brilliant, mate. I love it. He's got the Russian packs in there. He's got the little boxes. Oh, mate, it's just the eye for detail. I love it.
No, that's stunning, that is. I like that. I like that a lot.
Absolutely, mate. You certainly wouldn't want to get in the back of this smoking a fag, would you?
No.
No, I like that a lot. Really has done a nice job on that. Yeah. Again, that little eye for the detail is, yeah. And it's what makes it, isn't it? Because, you know, you build it as an empty truck. Yeah, it's a truck, but adding stuff in it like that just gives it a bit of reality, doesn't it? And
yeah, it kind of gives a personal touch as well.
That's it. I mean, Richie sums it up. He spotted the ration packs, and it adds to the realism of the build. Yeah. Cracking work. He says it looks amazing. And, yeah, well said, Richie, mate. That is spot on. Max McGinn, today I thought I'd have a game of 40k with me dad for the new year. He was playing Orcs as Bad Moons with a lot of buggies, and his dad was playing Space Marines. And, yeah, Stealthy Raven Guard chapter, and I hope you guys like that's his gaming table. Absolutely, isn't it? We saw this last week, but it is seriously sexy. It's seriously sexy.
That's a table and a half, that is.
It is. I mean, I was looking, because obviously I've got quite a few Warhammer kits built now. And rather than build bases for them all, I was going to cover my shelf on the bookcase with a section of one of these mats, you know, just to stand them on. You know, and it saves me making all individual bases then. I might just get, do you remember them gaming rolls you used to get? I don't know if you can still get them. But you'd get like Desert Dio or a slight grassy tough one. You know, you used to get them, didn't you? And you used to put them on your bench, didn't you? If you had a lot of desert armour, you'd get like the desert scene with a few rocks stuck to the fabric, you know, and that. But I think Army Painter used to do them. I think it was someone like that.
Might have been.
But anywho, Frank Caffel has shared a link. Oh, wow, he said, 70s Wild, a German production on YouTube was so amazing. And he's found this video. And, yeah, this really is a spectacular dio to look at, Dave. It's a wee diorama this guy's done, and it is stunning. Box is back. He's looking at gaming tables. I have seen the future, and it will be, yeah. Absolutely, mate. Serious stuff now. I painted checkers on my Snazwagon. Yeah, look, folks. Festa did subtle checkers. Yeah.
For you, that is subtle.
Yeah, it can be done.
Mind you, you got a bit of a checkers thing going on at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah, I might have been playing with all my stuff, but I wanted to get a match because some were green, some were grey, some were dark grey, some were black. So I just thought, let's paint a lot, and yeah. So that's what.
So you're not down the hole then?
Yeah, I am. but I'm not unrescuable. I'm one of those people that can go down the hole, and then I've got my own James Bond orc style imaginary ladder. And if I think that I'm climbing out the hole, I climb out the hole. I can then build something else, and then I return to the hole because it's nice and warm and I like living in there. That sound plausible? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give you that one.
Ross cancelled his midweek show there due to personal reasons. Hope you're all right, geez.
Yeah.
William Rayborn, these two are finished and on to the next project. Now, you might want your sunglasses on here, Dave.
Oh, dear Lord.
Look at those.
Holy moly.
Ain't they, eh? Oh, that knocks your socks off, doesn't it? It's like, oh. Could you imagine waking up after a night on the sherbet, mate? What?
Oh, we're looking at them. Oh.
Yeah. You know.
Or worse still, watching it whizzing round in front of you.
Yeah, you're still 3 sheets to the wind and you're like, oh, my God. Yeah.
Mm.
Beautiful, beautiful work.
Having said that, paintwork is gorgeous.
It is, isn't it? Really is. Fox says, I have all the play mats from Warhammer Conquest I could actually send to you. They could build up to a nice playing surface, just needing terrain pieces. He's a kitty. Dear, bless him.
He's got your number, hasn't he?
I can escape the hole, though, Sarah Jane. She says, you're kidding yourself if you can escape the hole, delusional even. Yeah, but I did purchase the GT40, love. So...
Ooh.
I am not unrescuable.
No, but making comments about the GT40 to Sarah Jane, that's kind of getting close to suicidal.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling brave. I'm locked in my room with, she'll just message H and get her to come in and beat the shazzle out of me. I know how it works. The girls all stick together. That's absolutely beautiful, though.
Stunning.
And they work together really well, them colours. Tell you something, mate, you know, for RC vehicles, dude, you're not going to lose them on the track, are you?
No.
Jeff is in, Candygram for Mongo. Dave and everyone in chat, he's dishing out the hugs. Hello, Jeff, hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, Jeff.
Phil Alden there, 4th of January, that's his truck. Look, Dave.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Satan's photo etch.
Well, mind you, that's not too bad because that's just a flat part stuck on. I can cope with that. It's when you got to start doing the super bendy bits.
Yeah, but he did do scratch building as well. Look.
Oh.
See, dark horse here, mate. I like the way he stealthily snuck in the scratch building.
I know.
Fair play, mate.
Proper snuck in.
It did, didn't it? It's like I lure them in with my photo etch, and then as they look closer, scratch building gets in.
Yes. Bit of filler work going on there as well.
Absolutely. There's some more detail there. Everyone's saying hello to Jeff there. Chat's scooting up nicely. Yeah, serious bit of work going on there. And it's turned into a really nice piece, I must admit.
No, it's doing well.
Again, you know, he's someone else who's got a nice big hefty modelling budget because he's got his photo etched swear box on his bench.
Yeah.
That was the YouTube channel links from when we put Matey's channel in. Billet Prime, 90% finishing, final weathering pass over the carrier and then fix everything down to the diode base. Managed to get some more time than he was expecting over Christmas. And I love this.
Ooh.
It really is a nice little vignette diorama there going on.
Yeah.
So, which one's the Rupert? The one without the atom? Right, squadron. I'd just like to go over what our next plans are. Or
I,
is this the Rupert?
no, he's a bit too much of a casual pose for a Rupert.
Hmm.
I'm saying the one at the back with his fist on his hip
Yeah.
by the tree.
Yeah.
He's looking very Rupert styled.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, he's got his cap at a slightly jaunty angle.
Yeah.
This bloke.
Yes, him.
Oh, yeah, he's the Rupert. Look, because papa, 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 papa. Yeah.
And you can tell the driver's getting unhappy with him because he's got the stare.
Yeah,
As
the
if to say, well,
drivers.
make your mind up what you're going to do.
Yeah, drivers like, turn it in, will you? You're getting on my nerves. And he's like, hey, I just emptied a bowl on my pipe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good spot, Dave. You spotted the Rupert, mate.
Well, I'm trying to spot the Rupert so they don't get in trouble.
Panzer says, yep, Dave, that is a posh Rupert.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the look on the driver's face. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely the Rupert, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, do you think his first name is Hector?
Probably.
Yeah. Or Cuthbert? Yeah, Hector's got a ring to it. Hector the Rupert thing. Fox built another bony dude last night offline. Damn, these things are small. How's your fingers today, Fox? Been that you're in the chat typing. Hope you're not hurting them really badly cut fingertips, mate.
No, you can imagine he's got little bits of cotton wool on his fingertips so that when he touches the keys, it doesn't hurt his fingers.
Either that or he's wearing them white magician's gloves. Yeah, it's got the little rubber thimbles on the inside so we don't mock him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know your game, Fox.
Nice work there, Geese. Yeah, you think you're getting away with mocking today? You're wrong, mate.
Nah.
Richie Lamb, look at this bad boy. Calling it finished. Amusing hobby, Centurion Mark 5, AVRE and 35th. Primed in UMP black, painted with Tamiya X and XF acrylics, weathered with UMP pigments of sandy earth sand and graphite pencil. But Dave, look at that.
Yeah, but it's a tank with a dozer blade.
Exactly. It's got blade of dozerness, mate. It's like, yeah. Oh, no.
Tanks with dozer blades are cool.
Yeah. It just works, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Sinister looking, Dave, isn't it?
Mm.
You know, it's got the old explosive reactive armour on there and all. It's some of that.
No, it looks good, though.
It is, isn't it? It's seriously sexy, that. I've got an Abrams in the stash with a dozer blade on there. The old mine clearing blade. I know. I mean, don't make tank noises now, Dave. That's Bazzo going live on the 3rd. Archie, Eastern Front, whitewash, Panzer IV from Tamiya in 35th Scout. That is a beautiful look, beautiful job he's done on that. I do like that. Now that's the Rupert there, Dave, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, well, he's got the leather gloves on, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the Rupert.
Oh, that is good. I like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What do you reckon? Hans or Klaus?
Klaus.
Yeah.
Or it could be Leopold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Leopold.
We have to name the Rupert in 22 now, don't we? Mark Ewing, a good chilled out night watching Boba Fett and a movie whilst building up his Lego Ducati bike as the model inside has stopped due to the winter months. Lego Technic, get hold of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, and what are you going to do, mate? You're going to have a bit of the old Panigale VR4 going on.
Yeah, but did he do brum brum around the bench? That's the important question.
Oh, mate, you know that, don't you? Oh, Foxy's saying he's got a frobby thumb, frobberty. Oh, lamekins.
Oh, Whipple kids.
Oh, mate, we're not live for a little bit, mate. Do you want to quickly nip back downstairs and get Mama Fox to kiss it better?
Oh, hang on, I just heard the brakes of the bus skidding to a stop.
Can you imagine his mum's reaction if he did that? Oh, but it'd be priceless, wouldn't it? How old are you?
Yeah.
Grow a pair. You can just imagine her, couldn't you? But
You
Mum,
want me
it's
to do
really
what?
sore. Yeah. She gets the special cream out and the plaster, and Fox goes, "Oh, it's so much better, Mum." And his little leg lifts up as he puts, "Oh, cheers, Mum, love you." Oh.
Oh,
And he goes skipping back up the stairs, ready for his lime stream. He says,
hang on. Fox and skipping in the same sentence.
Yeah. Yeah, he says, "I see your sympathy gland is still healed over." Yeah, you know it, mate, because if the shoe was on the other foot, mate, I refer back, Fox, to the night when I got stuck between my computer and the cupboard. How sympathetic were you and Cy Reynolds?
No.
Yeah. Have you some of that? Look at that. Brum, 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 brum. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good, that.
Yeah, I'd have done brum, brum noises.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, Dave. I'd have done all of the brum, brum noises.
Well, when I finish off my Lego digger, I'll be doing digger noises around the bench.
That's Daniel Chapman's night from earlier on. And that was part 5 of the CBR. Yeah, I know, double pimpage, Dave.
Good grief.
Jackie's video, and that's from the 17th of May. So let's do a quick refresh just to see if anything else has been added. Oh, dear. Started on number 4, Baby Yoda. Yeah, Jackie's added one there. Oh. Look.
He's keeping an eye on her.
Yeah. Fox is trying to throw Cy Reynolds under the bus. Take note, folks. Next time we see Cy Reynolds, we throw Fox under the bus for trying to throw Cy under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's turning on you, Dave. He's trying to throw you under the bus now by saying, "We now demand to hear your digger noises." Oh.
No, I can't do digger noises yet because I've got no wheels on the digger.
Absolutely. He's saying that flat Baby Yoda looks like a bomb squig. Oh, yeah, little bomb squigs. Oh. Adam Barber. He found my Airsoft ICS Bushmaster Carbon 15 today. I did a custom paint job on her years ago, and I'm still pleased with the result. Thought I'd share before you went off air. Take care, folks. Iron Man 129. Look at that.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. And I like the pun. I thought I'd show my airsoft before you go off air. So you see what I did there? Charlie? Yeah, the coat, mate. I need it back. And that was Fox's post from earlier on. Get in there. Have we got anything in the recent media files? Did I put anything in Sarah Jane's folder? Let's have a looky-loo. That's what we've shown today. That's the area. That is yellow, isn't it, Dave? That was the dozer from last week. Let's have a looky-loo in the albums. The most recent one. Not sure whether I have this week or not. I might. I think the last one I put in was the Porsche, I do believe. I could be wrong. At risk of a penalty. But yeah, decals, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the last one I put in. Yeah, there you go. There's the decals. Porsche build finished. And we look forward to the next lot, my darling. Jackie says, afternoon, everyone. We have been sitting watching. I started Yodo number 4. Thank us, massive thank you to our 86 subscribers. Yeah, you're creeping up, mate. You're getting there, Jackie. Remember, folks, pop over and share the love. Like and subscribe to all the channels you see with people. Just shares the love out. If you're not sure of where the folks' channels are, it's in the group under the YouTube's section, which is found just there. And you just go through there. Anyone that's got a YouTube channel, whack them in there, and then we can come and pay your channels a visit. And as you can see, there are loads and loads of channels in there. Any channels in there, folks, pop over, click on them, and give them a subscription. Why not, indeed? There you go. And share the love, because that's what we do. Well, Dave,
We do our best.
I think that's the gallery sorted, mate.
Well, what a gallery it was.
So let's close the gallery screen. And we'll do our rappy-uppy bit, mate. Oh, just move Ted out of the way. There you go. So, yeah, again, folks, another super-duper, seriously sexy gallery. And we've been blessed again, Dave, haven't we?
It astounds me week after week. Everyone does their work and ferrets away and they post their pictures, and every week we have a stunning plethora of wonderful model making.
Bloody hell, Dave. You swallowed that big book of words again.
Might done.
But no, this is, I mean, people often say we don't pimp our stuff enough. There's a reason why, because we see what you lot are posting and we're like,
don't worry about what we do.
Don't worry about what we do. It's like all about you. It's like, yeah. I mean, we will pimp more, won't we? But it's just like, yeah, we've got to get into the habit, but it's all about the viewers.
Yeah, every now and again.
Everyone's saying hello to Jackie there. Panzer's asking Fox, has he worked it out yet who Dorcosaurus is? Dorcosaurus says Fox is a princess. Yeah, we know this.
I think we all know that he's a princess.
Yeah. Yeah, Ronin saying to Sarah Jane, absolutely, and I have my missus's full permission to say so. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, absolutely. And everyone's going, oh, poor Fox. Sarah Jane says, Fox, I thought you were a man. Yeah, you're not right, Sarah Jane. You're still not well, darling, are you? Steve saying, great builds and a great show as always. Oh, thank you, Steve, mate, for the compliment, mate. But you're still getting a 24th Spitfire delivered, mate, because yeah, you're not going to get round me that easy.
Yeah, just so that just as he's about to wake up, it just lands.
Yeah, he'll be there going, just consult her. Are you all right, Mr. Beanie? Yeah, I just feel like there's something on my chest. Yeah, there is. What do you mean there is? Yeah, look, your mate left this. And he'd say, bar, steward. And the old machine will be going.
Yeah, he'll be off the chart, won't it?
Yeah, it's tested it out,
Well, yeah.
Or it could be remarkably calm, and it could be, by Jove, what a lovely gesture. This is one hell of a spiffing kit. And on that note, folks, we'll let you all get on with your Sunday afternoon fun times.
Yes.
Me and Fox will be on afterwards over on the Model Making Guru channel. Look out for that. Look out for me and Dave for Wednesday. we'll be back on Wednesday doing our Wednesday at the bench, and we're doing a bit more on the old Shenanaz wagon, didn't we, mate?
Wagon.
Hopefully I might have a build update done by then, but useless, you know. Keep a lookout for Paul's daily shows over on the Paul ISM channel. So go and grab yourself a brew, and we'll see you round about 3:30 over on the Guru's channel, folks. So from me, it'll be a nice goodbye.
And from me, as always, stay safe, stay well, and goodbye, everyone.
You take care, folks. Thanks for your support. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.